What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Explore with Patrick. Dang, man, it's been a while. Dang. And I know last time I said I was gonna keep the content going, but obviously I haven't been doing that. But you know what? It feels good to be back. We're just gonna talk about Spark Driver. Spark Driver, which is an app basically for people that want to make money, extra money on the side. So yeah, basically all you're doing is just deliver products. You know, you go pick it up from Walmart, deliver it to the customer, um, or you can shop for customers and then deliver it to their house. Okay. Basically, I like to wake up in the morning. You know, the app opens at 6 in the morning. I like to wake up early because that's the best time that you are basically going to get, you know, those bigger numbers when it comes to dollar bills. I mean, dollar amounts and stuff. And so I like to wake up very early, like 5:30. You know, so by 6 o'clock, I'll be ready to go. Now, earlier today, I had some good orders. Um, I really had some really huge numbers. Somebody they sent me one for like $36, but I wasn't interested. Honestly, it was like one of those you have to go shop, and they had a lot of stuff. So I was not gonna be in the store all day. Um, Basically, like usually when it comes to picking stuff, I just kind of pick the ones that's closer to me. Okay, I don't want to go drive further away, and I like to see the mileage, and then I like to see the dollar amounts. So these are the orders right here. Anyways, you can, depends on the city you're at. Sometimes they don't have a lot of stuff going on, but like today, there's a lot of incentives going on. If you can see where it says multiple incentives, and I get notification every single second, like, hey, there's a new order. It's first come, first served. Now I like to pick the big orders. I don't like the smaller orders because it doesn't make sense. I would recommend at least get $2 to $3 per mile. Okay, but if you're gonna be picking these small, and then also check out the distance that you pretty much gonna be delivering, because miles, it's gonna kill your miles. Walmart is not gonna pay you if your car breaks down or anything like that. This is your car, so you just gotta take care of it too. So, yeah, the incentives. Let me just talk about that for a little bit. Today incentives are like, let me go to notification. No, let me go here. Incentive programs. So see, for this, the first incentive, basically you can earn $19 after completing 3 trips today. And then the other one is hit each milestones of trips and get the incentives up to $28. So you earn $20 for completing 5 trips, and then earn a total of $28 for completing 7 trips. Obviously, I don't think I want to be able. I'm gonna be able to reach those 7, but we'll see. If I do pick small orders, I might small orders that, like this one here. Small orders that are less mileage, and then time to complete the order. And so, but yeah, let's try to pick some orders right now. I just want to pick one. I mean, you can only pick one. I kind of like this one, $21.95. But look at it, it's 10 miles, guys. That's a lot. That's a long time. But it's only 17 items. So you basically go shop for these items, and then you just kind of deliver it to the customer. So these not a lot of orders. I mean, it's just a longer distance. We're talking about 10 miles and stuff. But this is the only good order that I've seen so far. Hopefully, let's see if anybody takes it. I don't think anybody's gonna take that right now. Let's see if we can get other orders. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with that one, the $21 one. So you can do the math, y'all. You can really do the math if 21 21 divided by 10.9 miles. You know, that's like, you know, less than $2 per mile. So yeah, I always do the math. I always do the math before I go on these orders. It's not there no more, so somebody probably picked it up, or they're gonna increase the amount. But we'll see. Let's see. Let's give it a moment. I'm, I'm gonna see if I can get something. I don't really want to go shopping, to be honest. Just want to get something that I can go pick up. See, most of these already got the incentive, so today, if I complete 3, I'm gonna get $19 extra. Um, Come on now. So yeah, most of these are shopping, shopping, shopping. So if you wake up early in the morning, um, it's best to wake up early in the morning, and then also during that time, because nobody wants to wake up early in the morning, and nobody wants to deliver at night. Those are the best times, like from maybe 5 p.m. all the way till 10 p.m. But I don't even like delivering at night. So, dang. So I do not see anything good here. So I'll just wait for a little bit. Okay, so let me see if they give me an offer. Let me see what we got. So we got one for $18.76, and that's 8 miles, and that's even closer to my place. So, and then there's only 5 items. See, these things, kind of stuff like this, it makes sense for me. So yeah, we're gonna accept this, and let's go ahead and rock and roll. Yeah, so we're gonna accept this, and let's go deliver it. I mean, let's go shop for them, and so on. So basically, usually when you accept it, you'll come here where it's gonna say start trip, and there you go. So basically, just hit navigate, and then it should take you to, you know, your destination. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the car. If you guys got anything else to say or whatever it is, put it in the comment section, and let me know your experience as well. All right, guys, it appears that we have made it to Walmart. Now, time to go shopping. This should be a quick one because it's only like 5-7 items, so should not take that long. See you guys inside. So guys, I just finished shopping. It took me less than 10 minutes to just find everything. It's just like what is it, how many stuff? 5 stuff? Yeah, 5 stuff that you just need to pack. And basically that's how easy it is, how simple it is. But sometimes if you can't find items, that's when you have issues, you know, because sometimes Walmart likes to put items in different places. So anyways, off to our destination. I'll see you guys later. So guys, I just finished that last order. Trying to see if I can pick up some more orders, but I gotta do this face verification. I hate this thing. Like, it's like you gotta do it every single other day. And there was an order that just popped up. Now I can't even see it. Probably already been taken. There's not a lot of orders going on right now. So whatever it is, we just gonna take it. I'm just trying to get that $19 extra incentive. Bad thing about Walmart is just like, yeah, everybody's always fighting for orders. As you can see, there's really nothing in here right now. And you can see the times, busy times, are around 9, right around after afternoon, But right now it's kind of dead. Early in the morning, you'll get a bunch of orders. And yeah. So now I'm just gonna chill around, probably. Yeah. Gonna kick it till I get some orders here in a little bit. Alright. Talk to you guys later. What's up, guys? So, unfortunately, I did not pick up any more orders because I'm more like I like my orders to be $20 and above. I mean, I took that $18 one just to kind of show you guys, just to kind of jumpstart things. But most of the times, I do just like those $18 ones. But I mean, I can show you guys a great example of one week that I did. Um, Honestly, this whole thing, like delivering for Walmart, is like if you really want to make some good money, it's like you would have to take all the orders, on the on the app. But for me, it's like yeah, I have to look at the distance. I have to look at the miles and the distance it takes me to get to one from my house to the location, and then from the location to the I have to look at it. Hey, how much can I earn per hour? Instead of just kind of looking at it in a different kind of way. You know what I mean? But anyways, let me show you guys like some of the previous trips that I've done. Let me log into the app real quick. And then you guys will see how much I kind of made in that previous week. So, all right. So this is kind of like what? Yeah, this is like my 1 week for last week until today's Sunday. So today is technically the last day to kind of push some orders in there, but I'm just chill today because I gotta go work. Gotta go to work later on, anyways. So this week earned 112. If you look at February, um, if you look at all the way in February, like from February 9th, from February 3rd to the 9th, um, basically did a few trips, and then you see just one order here, one order there, and then another order there. Basically, I'm not doing too much of like just driving around. But for that whole week from February 3rd to the 9th, I earned about 210, And that's not really just a few orders here and there, guys. You don't have to break your back with this. Like I said, for me, if I can earn an extra $500, that's great. That's gonna go towards paying some bills and stuff, some smaller bills, and then also from January 27th to February 3rd, you know, earn an average of 177 that week. And you can see some of these orders. You got two orders here. So I just pick up orders here and there, just smaller orders, and so on, which kind of total up to 177. And I think I did a week of, I forgot which week was it. But anyways, that's kind of basically it. If you put in the work, you can see a great amount of money. But if you don't put in the work, obviously, like this week I didn't put in anything. So, of course, I'm not gonna get anything if I don't put in the work. And then if you can like let's say, or what is it? Like this week right here, from October 16th to October 22nd. I average in that week $306, you know, which is not bad. And then here to it, that was one of the times where I was really putting in some work, and then also it was closer to holidays. So guys, I mean, yeah, you kind of get the idea. Spark is not for everybody. Definitely for me, just to just kind of earn extra money on the side, and basically, yeah. If there's any videos that you guys want me to make about Spark, or if you have some questions, just leave it in the comment section. You know, I will answer as soon as possible. And if you guys can subscribe to my channel, that would be great. I'm not asking for much, you know. Hopefully this video help a lot of people, because a lot of people sometimes they do videos but they don't want to show how much they earn, which doesn't make no sense. You know, we want to know if the app works. We want to know if it makes money or not. So yeah, Walmart Spark, you know, when I first started it, it was great. It was good numbers, you know. But now it's all, I feel like the market is kind of saturated. You got a lot of people jacking orders here and there. And so Walmart don't even care about paying people that much no more. You know, if people can just wait, you know, Walmart will keep, you know, adding those prices in there because they need those orders delivered. Otherwise, customers are going to be mad, they're going to be pissy. You know, they're not going to be ordering stuff online anymore. And that's another way for Walmart to make money. So if you take that away from them, you know, they won't like it. So they would rather pay you guys more. I wish people were like that, but I get it. Some people depend on these things too. You know, some people, this is their only source of income to make money. So, you know, they're going to jack all the small orders whatever order that is showing on the screen. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Like I said, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next freaking video. I'm super excited. I know which video to do. So I'm excited. So if you guys can tune in, hit the subscribe button. See you guys next time.